Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rossillator and welcome to a new series. Yes, I'm always starting new series. This is like the 20th one on my channel already, but still this is one that I'm going to continue maybe always on my channel. It's going to be a review series, so I will review almost every game that I buy and then split reviews in two parts. The first part will be uploaded on the day of release. It's going to be my first impressions, one, how I feel about it, how I experienced the first like hours on the game, and then the second part will be my full review, my and I played the game for a week, so I know the downsides of the game, and I also know the good sides of the game, like the positives. That's the best. If you really want to know if you want to buy this game, you probably need to watch the last review because you know the review after a week, because the first review always is after like I just started to play the game. So when you started to play a game, the first hour or so in the game is always amazing. I mean, with every card on the first hour, I think, yeah, this is the best card ever. This will totally change the series, and still, after a week, we all know what happens. The game totally sucks, and we're swiftly moving on now. Before I get any hate from COD lovers, so yeah, where was I? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with GTA 5, the game that was launched today. I bought it like 3 hours ago, played 2 hours of it straight, and in the background you're seeing a gameplay that I recorded. It's a mission, really fun mission actually, but I think it's like represents the game the best way as possible that I've played so far. The best mission to put on and put a commentary on. So yeah. First of all, where are we going to start? The graphics. And the graphics looks absolutely astonishing. Astonishing, and I'm not kidding. When I saw the trailer on GTA 5, I was like, this game, it's a shame that they didn't make it on next gen console, that they kept it on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. By the way, this is PS3 gameplay. How is it? I'm still a bit sick though. I thought it was a shame that the PS3 couldn't handle this, but it did. It actually pulls this off really, really good. There are no frame drops. There are no parts where the graphics just for some kind of reason glitched out. There was nothing of that. So the graphics. So how does the world in itself look? The world looks insane. It's really colorful if you compare it to the GTA 4 where it was really dark. The city looks absolutely amazing, but the best part of the game is the grass, the nature. The nature looks absolutely perfect. I mean, I didn't thought that the PS3 could handle so big open world, but it did. It did manage to pull it off, and I'm really happy for that, because otherwise, if the graphics aren't good, the game is as good as ruined. So that's the first thing. Then the second thing, the characters. How do they look? That's maybe like my one negative of the whole game so far. I think they have could a better job on the characters, in my opinion. I think it's a bit dodgy sometimes how the characters move, the animations. I know they had this problem in GTA 4, and they still have a bit that problem that the characters don't look as good as I hope to, but still, it's like one negative thing on the thousands positive things. So it's not as important as you're probably thinking it is, as I'm saying. It's just one little thing that I thought they could have done a little bit better. Then the cars. I don't think I need an explanation for that. I mean, if you're looking at my gameplay, look how that red car looks. I think it's an Audi or something, but I'm not quite sure. That it looks insane. They are shiny, they look colorful, they look really bright, they look insane, and that's something I'm really happy for. The driving part of things will go into later. So also the houses, the cities, everything is really detailed. There's nothing that looks really dodgy except for the characters, but everything is really detailed, and I'm really happy for that. And that's something I didn't think that Rockstar would be able to do that on a PS3 or in Xbox 360. So next thing, the gameplay. How does it feel? Does it feels like a GTA game? And first of things, we are going over to the driving things. GTA has always been a bit about driving, you know. You always drive from the one point to the next point to do your missions, and that's something that they actually worked fantastically on, because GTA 4, the cars were undrivable. I think everyone agrees on that one, because it was really difficult to drive without any scratches on your car for like 1 minute. I mean, it was so difficult, but now, I mean, this game feels like Gran Turismo, and it's not even a race game. It's not designed for races, but still, it feels amazing. I mean, I've never experienced something like this in a not race game. And even in race games, I think maybe Gran Turismo gets to this level on driving part of things. I don't think Need for Speed gets on this level. It's amazing how the game feels and how the cars move and drive. Really flexible, really quick in the corners. Insane. So then the next thing that I really want to talk about is, does it feel like a GTA game? That's a big question that we have to ask ourselves, because GTA is, yeah, it's the most legendary game franchise that we have. It's the most bought franchise. It's the most most played franchise probably also. I mean, does it feel like a GTA? It does, and it really accomplishes itself in that perspective. Like the animation when you throw out people of your car, the worlds, how the characters talk and interact with each other. It's really GTA. It's just GTA, and I'm gladly that they kept like the old GTA style of things, and then put them in this GTA. Because if you make a game that doesn't feel like a GTA, but it's called GTA, then it's not as good as GTA. If you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm really happy that they did that. Then the story mode. How is the story mode? First of all, congrats to Rockstar for finally having checkpoints in missions. Yeah, they finally did that after GTA 4, because it was so annoying sometimes in GTA 4 where you just had to drive all the way back to the same spot over and over just because you didn't have a checkpoint. I'm really glad that they did that, and I'm really enjoying the story mode. I mean, there are a lot of there's always, for like every character. At the moment, I only have 2 characters. I don't have the 3 yet, but still the 2. There's always a mission for these guys, and that's really, I'm really happy. But I'm a bit running out of time. I've been talking for quite a long time now, so I'm going to make this a bit quicker. So the story mode, for what I've played, it's only an hour. It felt really good, and yeah, it's amazing. Also a lot of side missions. Yeah, it's just amazing. So now the overall thoughts on this game. What I've played for is, it's amazing. I never played a game as good as this one, and I'm not lying if I say that. I never played anything as good as this one in my whole life. You heard all the positives. Now I just want to add one more negative. It's not really a negative, but still, I hope to see this in another way. It's like that they, in my opinion, they should have brought it out on the PS4 and Xbox One, but they didn't do that. And I know there is a rumor that there is some kind of PS4 and PC code in GTA 5 that they by accident put that in. So that indicates that they're busy on making GTA 5 on PS4. If that is an exclusive for PS4, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Then all the Titanfall people can smile. Then I'm going. The Titanfall people can like laugh about Titanfall, but then we come with GTA 5 and they'll just be screwed. So yeah. So the positives. What are the positives? Amazing graphics, amazing cars, amazing car drivability. They drive amazing. Amazing story mode. Everything is amazing. Amazing graphics, amazing city, amazing details. Everything is amazing. The two negatives, like I said, the PS4 and Xbox One thing. I think they should have bought it on that. And like the character animation, I think they could have done a little bit better, but still, I hope you enjoyed the video. My time is running out now. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas for me to play on GTA 5, because I don't want to do a normal let's play, let me know down below. And yeah, be on the lookout for the full review in a week. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.